Hey everybody, I'm Alyssa Dawson and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. Straight from Montreal, Cirque Du Soleil is back on the rainy West Coast once again, this time enchanting all of us in a world of goddesses on a mysterious island. Presenting a show unlike any other, this is Amaluna. So first of all, I just have to ask, how does it feel to be a part of Cirque Du Soleil? I mean, that is an amazingly elite group.
Exactly, as you said, being part of the elite, performing in front of thousands of people, which is really a blessing for an artist to have really nice rooms filled with people, you can see it in their eyes. I think that's like the greatest reward that we get.
Now, how did you get started in all of this? I mean, were you a tiny little girl just doing flips?
No, actually, I was a tiny little dancer for all my life, and then I started circus only at age 25, which is pretty rare, but I knew within me that that's what I wanted, and I know it was a crazy dream, so it took me a while to go for it, but it ended up happening anyway.
So what exactly are you doing in Amaluna? What is your role?
I am one of the Valkyries. We are 3 aerial warriors, and we are protectors of the island of Amaluna. And so we are there for the celebration of the little Miranda, who is becoming a woman, and we will be called in to help her in struggles.
So you're flying through the air while doing this?
Exactly. We're flying, almost touching the roof of the big top, flying above the audience, 3 others at a time. So it's pretty much fun.
Do you ever get scared?
Oh yeah, that's the fun part of it. It's overcoming your fears, because every new flights, every new tricks, it's always very nerve-wracking for me, and but that's part of the thrill of the job.
Now, what would you tell ticket holders, people who are coming to see the show, about the story, the costumes, the stunts?
Just sit, relax, and enjoy. I mean, let it come to you. I mean, you will get what you get, and it's a really nice story. The costume is just amazing. The way we're lit, the lighting, the sound is super impressive. So just open your heart, open your eyes, and open your mind, and just enjoy and have a good time.
Cirque Du Soleil is known worldwide as a phenomenon, basically, this spectacular performance. So how does it feel to be a part of that magic?
Amazing. I mean, for a costumer, the pinnacle of costume work in the world is Cirque Du Soleil, with the innovation, what they come up with, the designs, the creativity, the energy that goes into it. It's amazing.
Can you give me a little behind-the-scenes look at some of the pieces of the wardrobe? Oh, I've had my eye on this one. What are we looking at here?
Okay, this is a backpack that is used by one of the peacocks. So, which, number one, if a performer is using something, it not only has to look good, but it's got to be usable. So, weight. So you can see this, I can actually pick this up with one hand. Yeah, so the lightness is there. But you can see in terms of a stage prop and the size.
That's beautiful. Now, I know the Valkyrie, we talked to Adrienne before, and she's actually wearing a headpiece. So could you show us that?
She is. Now, one of the other things with Amaluna is that we have a lot of natural hair, and we have a lot of wigs in our show. So all the wigs have to be washed, maintained. You can see here some of the wigs. This is Andriane's headpiece. Now, the thing that we have to be careful about with...
She's going blonde.
She's going blonde, and she's also flying upside down in the air. So the amount of pins that we need to be able to keep these things in the air and on their heads. So that's one. But also weight.
That's beautiful.
Feel the weight of this headpiece.
I was actually expecting to kind of have to lean down with that. That is incredibly light. Wow. How do you do it?
Well, there has to be a lot of correlation between the artist who is creating a costume and the person who's actually performing in it, because it's all about center of balance. They're acrobats, center of balance, I should say. They're all acrobats. So weight is a very big issue. Here is another headpiece that the peacock wears.
Stunning.
It is stunning.
I want it.
The amount of hours that go into making these, and if you feel the weight of this...
Again, that is actually so... Honestly, I'm speechless. Like, I wish you guys could feel this at home because that is so light. Something that beautiful should be like, that should weigh a ton.
Yeah, definitely. So, but as I say, they have to perform in them and they have to have them on their heads. So some of them for hours at a time. So, yeah.
The story is captivating, the stage is beautiful, and the talent on that stage, mind-blowing. Bending your body in that way, flying through the air. Honestly, come see Amaluna and your jaw will be on the floor. Now, you only have until December 30th, so to get your hands on some tickets, go to cirquedusoleil.com. For City Lights on Novus TV, I'm Alyssa Dawson.